Welcome back to Oshkosh Today. Thanks again for joining us. And now we are joined by our final guest of the day, Andrea Phillips from the Friendship Place here in Oshkosh. So Andrea, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks. I'm excited.
So tell us about the Friendship Place. Not a lot of us are too familiar with it. It is slightly new to Oshkosh. What's the history of the place?
Well, Friendship Place has actually been around since 1991. We originally started in Neenah. We are a mental health outreach center. We primarily serve individuals that have severe and persistent mental illness. And it was about a year and a half ago now that several individuals from the Oshkosh community contacted us and asked if we would look into providing services and opening up a center here in Oshkosh as well.
Wonderful. And you're actually located right next door to our studio here, just across the way. What's the exact address?
The Beach Building. We are 240 Algoma.
Wonderful. And how long have you been there?
We opened in the beginning of August, so we're on our 4th month now.
Great.
And yeah.
And so what exactly does Friendship Place offer, you know, in terms of actual services? What do they do?
So, so again, we primarily serve people with the severe and persistent mental illness, and our main goals are to help cut down on isolation and to show a decrease in the amount of time that people have a psychiatric hospitalization. So we provide all sorts of different therapies. We focus primarily on social, educational, and recreational outreach activities. We have activities every day, ranging from volunteer activities to today we had a volunteer come in and make scrapbook-style Christmas cards with our individuals. We do cooking, talk about health and nutrition. We have counseling groups, and right here is an example of our watercolor painting class that we have. These were done by some of our individuals actually at our Neenah location, and our goal is that as we expand our hours and capacity here in Oshkosh, that we'll be able to offer that program here as well.
Those are amazing, and you know, we were looking at them right before we came on camera here, and they're just beautiful. You've got to see them in person too. Just you know, it's crazy. So really a wide variety of you know, things that you guys are doing over there on a daily basis. And you said that it's really directed towards those who have mental illnesses. Maybe you can just educate us a little bit more. What exactly, what does a mental illness consist of? What are some examples of that?
Yeah, so a lot of us everyone deals with mental health, and that's basically our ability to function at a good level in our everyday lives, make decisions, deal with the things that come up in a productive manner. And so mental illness is really a medical condition that diminishes the function of the brain. Just like, for example, if someone had COPD, it diminishes their lung function and they're going to have a difficult time breathing. And so with mental illness, it's the same idea. It's a diminished functioning of the brain, which causes people oftentimes a very difficult time in their interpersonal relationships, family, friends, working and making small choices, things like that.
Definitely. And you know, so it's truly is something that not a lot of people really do think about it unless they're affected by it, you know, themselves or by a family member or someone. And so they've got all these programs to help, you know, not only deal with, but also kind of prevent, you know, further care as well. Okay. And how does it benefit the community? I know you guys just joined Oshkosh, and you know, it's not just about those people that are coming in and out every day, but there are great, you know, volunteer opportunities. You've had some open houses as well.
Yeah, I mean, we've had great community support so far. We've partnered with the YMCA and UW Oshkosh. We have a student who is working on her master's in counseling, doing an internship. We have we're going to be having an intern with the Human Services Department. We have nursing students coming in regularly. So forming those community relationships and partnerships, as well as our services cost $23 a day on average. To be a member of Friendship Place, it's free. but the $23 a day is our cost. Whereas if an individual has to have a psychiatric hospitalization, in the state of Wisconsin per day, it's $1,760.
Oh my God.
So the cost savings is significant for the taxpayer.
That's amazing. And so having a place like this here in Oshkosh is just, you know, it's great, and it's important to get the word out about it.
Yes,
that it's here,
yes, we're excited.
Which is why we're happy to have you on today. How does someone, you know, become a member of the Friendship Place?
Well, usually most people are referred, or we've had signs and posters up around the community. So they come in and check us out, and we usually will give them a tour and tell them what we're all about, and then we go over a very short application, usually takes about 5 minutes. The one thing is that the members that we serve also have to be served by another mental health professional. So we ask that they already are being treated by a psychiatrist or a psychologist, counselor, so that we are not a lone island in the mental health field, but that we can collectively work with other mental health providers.
Definitely, that makes sense. And what does the future look like for the Friendship Place here in Oshkosh? I know you just started not too long ago. What are we looking forward to in the future?
Well, in the future, our goal is to open up full-time hours. Currently, we're Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 10 to 3, and I think almost every day one of our members says, when are you going to be open more? Yesterday, someone said, can you be open 24/7?
So maybe we'll get to that point sometime.
So our goal is, again, to expand the hours, continue to make those community connections, gain more funding, and then hopefully with that we'll also be able to expand our programming options.
Wonderful. And where can we find more information on the Friendship Place?
You can go online to friendshipplaceinc.com. We also have a Facebook page, which is just Friendship Place Oshkosh.
Wonderful. Well, definitely go to the website, Facebook page. I know you guys are consistently updating it, and it's great to have you guys here in Oshkosh.
Thank you so much. We're very glad to be here.
Andrea, thanks again so much for joining us on Oshkosh today, and we hope to have you in again soon.
Yes, great. Thank you.